On an autumn day in the year 485 AH, a slender young man breached the procession of the greatest vizier in the Islamic world. A single stab with a hidden dagger, and Nizam al-Mulk fell dead. But the killer did not flee. He stood smiling, waiting for death. Who sent him? And why wasn't he afraid to die? His name was Hassan-i Sabbah. He was born in the Iranian city of Qom. He was neither a prince nor the son of a sultan. He was the son of a humble scholar, but he was born with a different kind of mind. He could memorize a book from a single reading, and within him was a restless question. How can a man without an army shake the throne of an empire? He traveled to Egypt and learned the Ismaili doctrine in the Fatimid court. Then he returned to Persia carrying a history-changing idea in his heart. He would not build an army. He would build a network of men who lived to die. To execute his plan, he needed a place unreachable by any army. His eyes fell upon Alamut Castle, a giant rock rising 2,200 meters above sea level in the heart of the Alborz Mountains in northern Iran. The path to it was a narrow pass that only a single horseman could traverse. He did not storm it by force. He infiltrated it in disguise. He lived among its inhabitants for months, and when everyone inside became his follower, he stepped out to its ruler and said, "This castle is mine." He paid the ruler 3,000 gold dinars, and the man left disappointed. Thus, without shedding a single drop of blood, the most dangerous secret leader in history acquired his capital. What happened inside Alamut after that remained a mystery for centuries. Sabbah began gathering young men, under the age of 20, intelligent and brave. He trained them in languages, the arts of disguise, and the use of the dagger. But the real training was psychological. He forged them into men who yearned for death. Legend, as told by Marco Polo, says that Sabbah would drug his fedayeen and place them in a garden resembling paradise, then tell them, "This is what awaits you after death." He would test them in front of king's ambassadors. He would point to a young man on the edge of a high tower and say, "Jump," and he would jump without hesitation. Then he would turn to the ambassador. "I have 1,000 like him. Go and tell your sultan." Then came the strike that forged their legend. Sabbah sent a single fedayeen to Nizam al-Mulk, the vizier who ruled half the world. He breached his ranks in broad daylight and killed him in front of 100 guards. The world changed from that day on. Every king became afraid of his servant, his doctor, and even his friend. Even Saladin, the hero of Hattin, woke up one morning to find a dagger on his pillow and a piece of paper that read, "You are at our mercy." Saladin made peace with the Hashashin, assassins, and never approached their castles again. Alamut continued to shake the world for a century and a half, until the Mongols came. In the year 654 AH, Hulagu besieged it with 200,000 horsemen, transporting catapults over the mountains. The castle fell, and its library, which contained scientific treasures that would not be discovered in the West until centuries later, was burned. But the question that haunts historians is, did the Hashashin truly disappear? Their remnants scattered across the Levant and India, and they abandoned the method of assassination, becoming today a peaceful sect led by the Aga Khan. As for their name, it entered all European languages. The word assassin, meaning political killer, is the echo of Alamut 1,000 years later. Was Hassan-i Sabbah a political genius, or the creator of the first terrorist organization in history? Share your opinion with us, and subscribe to the channel as the next episode will take you to the Battle of Ain Jalut.